Who should it be? Who should Bianca Belair face at WrestleMania 39? Hey guys, this is AWO Aaron Water presenting to you Ladies SmackDown, my wrestling channel. I want to thank everybody who showed up for my watch along for Survivor Series War Games. Everybody who's showed up for my It's All About Wrestling episode 49 last night. It was fun. I had people in the comments asking me questions, stuff like that. It was fun. Got some subs. So here we go, guys. So first things first. If you're new here and if you're into wrestling, subscribe. This is a channel for you. Make sure to smash that like button once this video goes viral, goes up, it's uploaded, and share this video out with your friends, colleagues, family members, anybody that's into wrestling. This is a perfect channel for you. I'll give you my opinion pieces, some newsworthy items that come along during whatever comes along. I do It's All About Wrestling as I did last night. And that's the debut on this channel. Episode 50 is next Monday. It's basically a review of the news in wrestling. I do weekly reviews of all the shows. If there's a pay-per-view that happened on the weekend, I review the pay-per-view like I did with Survivor Series on my show yesterday. And yeah, it's weekly review the pay-per-views, news items of the week. So it's basically a weekly show. But on the subject at hand here, no, we're still early, but I have talked about WrestleMania multiple times. Like what might happen at WrestleMania? Roman Reigns, The Rock, Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, or Sasha Banks, Ronda Rousey. What I think Austin should do at WrestleMania with Randy Orton, but that's off the table. But because that ain't gonna happen now because of what's going on with Randy Orton's back. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look promising. But this is a topic for Bianca Belair. I think she'll be champion still at WrestleMania. But the question is, who should she face at WrestleMania? I got two number ones. Bianca Belair should face either Charlotte Flair or Rhea Ripley. On Charlotte Flair, the reason why I say Charlotte Flair is because I think that's a match she really wants to have, and I think that's a match WWE should do down the line eventually. She has beaten every 4 horsewomen except for Charlotte Flair: Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Bayley. But not Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair she has not beaten, and I think that's a WrestleMania caliber match. Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39. And I think they can build something to that. I know a lot of people are tired of seeing Charlotte Flair in the main event at WrestleMania as the top woman in the division. But Charlotte Flair is like the complete package. She could talk, she could work, she could lead, she has presence. It's not surprising why they trust her in the big match at WrestleMania. And I think they could do something with that. But we also got Rhea Ripley, who's really, really strong right now. She's been able to take out the men. You got the OC. She's the closest to China, I guess, in that sense. She's good as a heel. She's good on the mic. She could wrestle. And Bianca Belair even said like Rhea Ripley is like her rival, I guess, in a sense. Like her rival, that's just who she sees as her rival going forward in WWE in their future careers, as they're 1-2 to each other. Like Lita and Trish, like that. Now, I don't know to the extent that they're gonna be like Lita and Trish, but that's what Bianca Belair says, and I think that's a possibility. I do think there's something there. 2 strong wrestlers, powerful wrestlers, 2 dangerous wrestlers, especially Rhea Ripley. And I think there's something there. They had chemistry in NXT. They really haven't showed on the main roster, but they do have chemistry in NXT. When they were around each other in the main roster, they were mostly faces at the time. They Elimination Chamber. This is the first time they were against each other on the main roster. Remember, Rhea Ripley was owed the title match. Remember, in June or May, she was owed the title match. She won a match that was going to be the number 1 contender for Bianca Belair's title. But unfortunately, she got hurt, and she was not the number 1 contender anymore. So she technically is owed the title match. And I think Rhea Ripley also is a perfect opponent for Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. I think Bianca could turn the house down with Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. She has turned the house down with Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks at WrestleMania. I think she could do the exact same thing with these 2. The way they're building up Rhea Ripley as the strong, dominant heel in the female division is the right thing to do, because we saw her NXT how even as a babyface, how dominant she was, how over she was, as just badass, just as this badass woman just beating up people. Even as a heel, she should do that, and she's doing that. Now she's getting a little more physical. There's a time where she wasn't really wrestling. She was getting a little physical, but she wasn't really wrestling until a little bit later on. They let her compete in the ring. Obviously, the War Games match and the match last night with the Mia Yim that eventually got turned into, I know it's mentioned, but I say Mia Yim, eventually got turned into an OC versus Judgment Day 8-man tag team match. And she got the pin with the Riptide on Mia Yim. And that's just pushing forward. Like, if not WrestleMania, at least Royal Rumble, okay? At least Royal Rumble, okay? With Rhea Ripley, okay? But I think they should do. These should be the top two contenders to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania: Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. I think should definitely turn the house down with that, with both of them. And she might go in as champion. I think she might go in as a champion. I don't know. There's a possibility she could lose the title, but I don't think that's a wise idea. So yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. Who out of these two, who do you suggest should face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania? And if not these two, put in the comments below who you suggest she should face at WrestleMania. If it's not Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley. But once again, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. And make sure to share this out with your friends, family, colleagues, anybody that's interested, because this is the channel for you. So with that, I got something to end this by.
Too sweet! Sweet! Too sweet! Too sweet!
Too Sweet, AWO presenting Lady SmackDown is out.